Money are collaborating to picket the embassy, demanding that former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta is brought into the country to face trial. The 78 charges from the OSP leveled against him. I have some of the protesters here from Arise Ghana who today they are holding different kinds of placards at the embassy, demanding that the U.S. government brings in former Finance Minister. Sir, good morning. You are live on Join.
Yeah, good morning, and good morning to your esteemed viewers and listeners.
This morning, we know earlier Bernard Mona was talking about a number of things, reasons why he has organized this particular picketing. For you, why have you joined this?
It's not I have joined. This is Arise Ghana, and I'm a leading member of Arise Ghana. It's a decision Arise Ghana took. It's not like an individual decision. It's a collective decision taken by Arise Ghana that will drive home the fact that Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta must be brought back to Ghana.
What are your reasons? Because we know that the Office of the Special Prosecutor and the Attorney General have already started the process where they are hoping that they will get him extradited into Ghana. We also know that the U.S. government through ICE has also picked him up. Today his hearing against the visa revocation is pending, that we are going to know what the court is going to say about it. Why don't you wait rather than picketing?
I don't think there's any law that says that if an individual is being held by ICE back home in his country, the citizens there cannot hold any civic action in respect of whatever is happening to that individual. There's no law that says that. It makes sense that at the time that he is going through or is appearing before the U.S. court, we are also doing this thing here, because it's actually makes our sentiment so pronounced that Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta is indeed of high interest here in Ghana. Because, mind you, this gentleman served this country as Minister for Finance and Economic Planning for 8 years. When it was even clear at some stages of his tenure that the gentleman was becoming obscenely greedy, and then he had overweening selfishness within his DNA. You understand? So, right from that time, we started calling on the Akufo-Addo government to relieve the gentleman of his position. But, you know, true to his style, Akufo-Addo, he never heeded our call and allowed Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta to bring or to plunge Ghanaians into an excruciating economic hardship that Ghanaians endured. So I know most of Ghanaians today, they are just awaiting John Mahama one day to make a call, to make a public statement that all those who survived the gross mismanagement of the economy by Ken Ofori-Atta should all come for some recompense.
We've been told that Arise Ghana is going to picket the embassy until the former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta is brought into the country. Is it not going to be far-fetched saying that until he's brought into the country, you are not going to leave this place?
That is, you can't call it far-fetched. You can only pat us on the back that we have actually taken the decision to hold this exercise for 2 weeks. You understand? If Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta doesn't show up or doesn't come back to this country, we'll do another 2 weeks. You should be complimenting us that we are doing this civic responsibility or civic action in respect of accountability. Because if our leaders, if our duty bearers do not account to us, if we don't hold them answerable to the decisions that they take while in office, then our democracy it will jeopardize our democracy, literally. Our democracy will be in jeopardy. If we fail as citizens to hold our duty bearers to the blazing fire of accountability, our democracy will be crumbled. We will just be inviting some military, guys to take over, and we don't want that. We have gotten to the stage where democracy must be consolidated and entrenched. And the only way, or one of the means to get our democracy consolidated and entrenched, is for public duty, the duty bearers, public office holders, to be accountable, to take decisions that will inure to the benefit of the good people of Ghana.
Before we go, one last question. Earlier when we came, we saw quite a number of people here that they were entering into the hundreds. But as time goes on, we've seen that the numbers reducing. For you as a leading member for Arise Ghana, are you happy with the numbers here?
No, you think that our numbers are dwindling? No, the numbers are not dwindling. it's a strategy because this is 2 weeks. You understand? Some of our members have also gone to some radio stations and media houses to grant interviews. So they will definitely come back to join us. And as and when people leave, others come to replenish our fold. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Quick one, let me also get your thoughts. We know that you are part of Arise Ghana, you are protesting, you are picketing. Why are you here in the first place, for you in particular?
So, well, I am an activist. As an activist, I'm open to taking civic action. And this is one of the ways to demand accountability. Like you've heard from Selom a while ago, he's saying that without accountability, there can be no democracy. So my being here is to ensure that justice is served. Ghanaians have been crying out for quite a long time. They want justice. They want fairness. They want accountability. They want transparency. Basically, that is what we all want. And that is why I'm here. I have that strong call to serve, being a patriot, ensuring that the right thing is done, justice is served. This is what I have been following, or I've been doing in the past, over 2 decades. And so I still keep that fire burning in me to ensure that justice is served.
Right, thank you. So, Mame, that's the situation here at the EU Embassy in Accra. A number of police officers are also here ensuring security, both side stretch of the road and also inside the U.S. Embassy too. There are a number of police officers also ensuring that nobody goes there and also nobody get hurt. And in terms of the numbers, in the morning when we were here about 2-3 hours ago, the numbers were a bit high. That Bernard Mona himself, the convener for Arise Ghana, was here, but we've seen that the number keeps dwindling, keeps coming down. But hopefully they are hoping that as time goes on, they are saying it's a strategy, so as time goes on the number will be increasing. But earlier when we engaged the convener Bernard Mona, he made us understand that even though the US government through ICE has already detained former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, and they are looking forward to his extradition pending his court case. But they believe that that is what the U.S. government and ICE is doing is different from the Office of the Special Prosecutor, Kesi Ejabin, and also that of the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Dr. Dominic Anyini, are also doing. Their extradition is different from that. So what they are doing has nothing to do with what ICE is also doing. They want the extradition process most fast, and also in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, they want to see former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta in the country. Otherwise, they will keep picketing. If they have to bring in their materials to come and sleep here, they are going to do that. And they don't mind staying here throughout the night. And also he talks about some level of cases or allegations that have been leveled against former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta. He mentioned the recent one that the Deputy MTD for Metro Mass mentioned that the previous government sold a number of Metro Mass fleets for about 2,500 Ghana cedis. According to Bernard Mona, he believed that this was done under the auspices of former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta, so he must also be made to face charges. And that of the cathedral issue also shows that yes, Ken must be brought into the country. In addition to that, of the 78 charges that the Office of the Special Prosecutor has leveled against Ofori-Atta. So that's the situation here at the U.S. Embassy here in Accra, where Arise Ghana are picketing. But you've seen that former member of parliament is also one of the former members of parliament. That's Hopeson Adorye also coming here alongside that of Bernard Mona. Let's speak to Hopeson Adorye and let's. Hello, Honorable. Today, Arise Ghana, Honorable. Arise Ghana, you are live on Joy News. Today, Arise Ghana and Imani are picketing the embassy concerning former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta and are hoping that he being extradited and brought back into the country as soon as possible. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I am in total support with Arise Ghana and then Imani, because we need Ken Ofori-Atta back to answer some questions. So this picketing is very strategic because For now, it's around 6 in America. So I know they've gotten the message already. Before they get to court by 9 a.m. or so, they will know that no, Ghanaians are calling for him. His court today is not about the extradition. It's an immigration issue. But we are praying that the judge, listen to the cry of the people. Now, I know President Trump is very wild on these immigration issues. Once they arrest you and then they take you to court, if you are not careful, you'll be deported. So today's one, ICE is asking the judge to deport Ken Ofori-Atta. So it's up to the judge to say yes or no. And our prayer is that he should respond positively and then deport him. Once that is done, once they deport you, it means that the authority will make sure you get to your country safe. Then the authorities here will also take over from that place. Where we are standing, I know we are standing on the borders of America. We all know that once you enter the embassy, you are in the soil of America. So whatever we are doing here, America is getting it. So let us all pray and be assured that the court will decide today that yes, it should be deported. Then Ghana will take it from here. For today, it's America versus Ken Ofori-Atta. So once America says go home, then it becomes Ofori-Atta versus the state. Are you getting it? So let us pray. And then I would like to thank all the organizers for doing this, because choosing today is, to me, is very, very strategic. So we'll continue supporting you all the time and make sure that we get the results that we are looking for. So that's what I can say for now.
So that's a former member of parliament, Hopeson Adorye, there, who just granted an interview with the media there, and he joined the protest, Arise Ghana, protesting or picketing the embassy, demanding that former finance minister is brought into the country. So that's what has been happening here, Mami.